Okay, so I want to share a couple of things with you here about how an AI chatbot works on our website and what we're doing for a lot of other small businesses here in the area. So you go down to our website here, anabots.ai, and in the bottom right hand corner, there's a little window here and it pulls up a chatbot. This is John Connor. And so you can train the AI to answer basic questions about your business. John Connor is trained to answer questions about Anabots, like, for instance, what is Anabots? And then we'll ask that question. And then it takes a minute to make sure that it understands exactly what you're asking, but it's going to get back to you pretty quick, usually in just a couple of seconds. Hey there, I'm John Connor, lead sales representative. Could you ask me your name? So it's asking my name first, just to make sure it can personalize the conversation. And then once it gets my name, it's going to use that as a way to give me a response. Okay, so hey, nice to meet you. It's a leading fractional AI talent company. We help businesses capture leads, follow up, and convert sales using custom built AI assistants. And then it's going to ask me a question. It's going to keep the conversation going, right? So it's always designed to keep that conversation going. So I might say, well, what are the costs? And misspelled it there, but that's okay. So this is a common question, like, all right, cool. How much does it cost to do business with you? That's a question that almost anybody would ask. So we have an answer here because really it depends on a lot of factors. We do have no cost options where we'll give you a completely free solution, or you have some low cost things, or you can also do some custom development, and then that's going to get a little bit pricier. And so again, he's asking, hey, would you like to discuss this? If so, we can book an appointment. It's trained to book an appointment to answer your question and try to lead you to the sale. So it's always going to do that. And then one other cool thing I want to add is you can train it to have a certain personality or kind of train it to match something that is unique or relevant to you or your business. For instance, what is the best movie ever made? And so this is something, obviously, if it's John Connor, when we know what the answer is going to be here. And so he'll get back to you in just a second on this. The best movie ever made, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Obviously, it has everything. So want me to quote a line? Yeah, sure. So we actually trained it to quote you on Terminator 2 if you're really interested. He gets super jazzed up about this. So, hey, hasta la vista. So, and then he turns you right back to business. Hey, by the way, would you like to book an appointment? So if that's something that stands out to you, we're doing some cool things like AI voice. We're beta testing that right now. There's a bunch of real crappy companies out there, but we found one that is almost indistinguishable from a human being that is taking calls, live calls with humans and booking appointments and closing sales. It's really freaking cool. So we're doing a lot of things. If this is something that's interesting to you, just hit reply. Let's get on a quick phone call. Let's talk about some ways that we can use AI to help you close some more deals, maybe reduce some labor costs or free up some of your time for higher value tasks. And as I mentioned before, we do have some ways that you can do that without any money out of pocket, like $0 literally. And then we have some real low cost options that can get you almost everything you need. But if you want something more custom, then we can talk about that. So just hit a reply if you want to have a conversation. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk about what you're trying to accomplish, and we'll take it from there. Thanks.